What's happening, party people? I am back in Albuquerque. Wow, got in about 4:30 this morning, cruising down the highway, the Panther loaded to the ground, singing like a sewing machine. Ran great. Needles, California, where Snoopy's cousin lived, Spike, gas, $4.95 a gallon. Wasn't able to do that. I had to go to the next town in Arizona, 20 miles away. Gas was like, I think $3.05. I pumped today, Shell in Albuquerque, $2.59. Went to the grocery store. Grocery store seems to be doing very well. I was able to get everything I wanted. They had my brand water and then a generic brand. They had my brand toilet paper and then a generic brand. Had a great day at the grocery store and hadn't made it home yet though. Got everything I needed at the grocery store except some little petty thing that Diane likes. She didn't ask for it, but she likes it. Anyway, at El Modelo's, my favorite Mexican place, carry-out place. Should be fine. No. Things have gone bunkers. If you look over my shoulder right here, you'll see this number on the fence. You got to call your order in. You got to pay with your order through a credit card. They are not accepting cash. Then you got to park your car in the lot and call them back. Tell them what number spot you're at. They will bring your food out to you. Gloves, mask, all that stuff. They're not playing out here. The streets are not barren, but I think the governor just gave a hunker down order. Stay in place. What the heck stay in place mean? If I'm at a gas station, I got to stay at a gas station? Anyway, went to get my mail, packages and all this stuff. I had to go through all that. Hopefully the storage is open. I could drop off this transmission at the storage facility. If not, I'll take it up to my apartment, put on the patio, get a couple other things out of my car here, and then I will take it day by day. Supposedly, auto mechanic services is a critical service that will not be shut down. I think that means I won't be shut down because I'm a fake mechanic. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Catch you tomorrow. Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert. That's me. This video is composed of things that I tinkered with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. This video should contain tips and tricks of things that I've learned throughout the year. Now, I only plan on leaving this video posted for about 30 days. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. Swapping doors on Gary's XC90 from his donor car. I think this is Nordic blue. Anyway, you pull up the trim, pop it loose from the handle. You got 2 screws in there, and then you got your trim clips around it. And here you got your T40. You unplug your electrical connector on the front door here. We'll see where they come off on this back door. And you got a couple 10s or a couple 12 here. Same down there. And the door comes right off. Wire harness connection is in the pillar. You pull it out, you got a lot of slack. Then you got a release tab there. Push on that release tab and unplug it. This door didn't go on as smooth, so we had to move that striker up and in just a little bit. Everything else is in place. 95 and 96 has different door switches. Got to keep the door switches with the doors. Uh-oh, folks. We got a rattler. Nice and small. Look like it's about 10 inches long. What are you going to do to pull it out here?
Yeah, I want him to get out of here.
Gary, just leave him in there, man. He's probably got 9 brothers anyway in there.
Oh, you're the word.
Did you hear it rattle or you just seen it jump?
No, you can see he's got a diamond-shaped head. He's got his tongue coming out. I don't know if you can see.
I mean, but how'd you discover him?
He was underneath the barbecue.
Oh, okay.
I moved it so we would pull
Take your broom around there and push him outside. Just grab him with your hand. Quit being scared. Don't sweep him over here.
He's going right up there.
All right. And there you went, right to me.
His rattler's in the air right now.
Yep. He trying to shake it too.
He's a baby.
Dang.
I'm gonna send him down.
Well, all right. Well, it was nice meeting you. See you later. I'm with Gary. Top secret facility in Southern California. And we're going to find out what's locked away behind this secret door.
Are the predated T5Rs.
This is something that the youngsters don't know nothing about. This is an OG deal right here. The lock is released, weatherproof, high secure lock. See, even unlocked, you can't get it loose. Bam.
That's good enough for now.
And here it is, folks. Do, do, do. Silver. Yeah, you're gonna have to get that lock off there. Silver. Coupe. It don't got no markings on the back.
They're inside. We could have a problem here.
Why is that? Let's go inside. Check it out. Of course, it's got a 4-speed. Battery is likely dead. We have no rattlesnakes. Hadn't driven it so long we don't even know which key works. Look at that flat hood. Yeah, boy. Oops. That spider web touched my neck. Urgh. That's what you call a flat hood, baby. Look at that turbo symbol. This is a Group A 242. Look at that insulation in the hood.
I did that. I did it because
Intercooled turbo. You said it's a 93?
83.
I'm sorry, 83.
83 limited edition.
Yes, sir. Real deal. Here's the inside. True to Volvo, he's got some miles on it, even though it's limited edition. Temperature gauge, clock, boost gauge, oil pressure, volts, 4 on the floor, and an overdrive. So, man, it's pretty nice. It's only got 2 doors. Just bumped in the back of somebody's car with the Panther here. Light turned green. Lady started moving. I shifted in gear, hit the gas, and she hit the brake. Stopped at a green light. So I gave her my information because I bumped into her, took pictures of her car. We'll see what happens. We are at the corner of El Cajon and 54th Street. Like I said, the light was green. She started to move and stopped. I am following Rita. We are going to a Volvo salvage yard. I believe it's a Volvo salvage yard. She said this guy collects Volvos. Probably got more than anybody else in the state. Definitely more than anybody else in San Diego. So, let's see what he's got. See if he sells. See what's happening up here in the junkyard in San Diego.
Look at the water slide over there.
With Rita, looking for 960 parts.
Third generation junkyard.
How many generation?
3.
You the 3rd generation junkyarder?
My daddy had a scrapyard.
He's
My grandfather too.
wow. Well, that's if you got a junkyard in this third generation.
But it did.
Do you have one?
Third generation junkyard junkie.
I said, oh, okay.
Junkyard junkie.
Hey, there's a water park down there next to the junkyard. So you know where all this oil is gravitating to. Okay. Let's find this 960 with these nice seats in it. Removing the seats from these 960s. To get the back seat out, you push the front of the seat down, get that metal unhooked and back, lift the seat out. To get the back seat out, you start by prying this metal up. So let me find these across the back of the car, because you gotta pry those up. Let me get the one on the other side. Loretta's trying to get the other side. Rita, lift it up and then pull the top out. You gotta pull the top out when you lift it up. That corner, yeah.
Okay.
Lift up and pull that out. There you go. Pull it out toward me. All right, that's unhooked.
Okay.
Now let's find the other.
What you guys been doing?
hook.
I'm 70 years old. What y'all been doing?
Next, you lower the armrest.
Uh-huh.
You pry this up, and you got 3 bolts right there. We're gonna take those 3 bolts out. And you gotta get that headrest loose with that bracket. 2 10W. All right, lift it up and out of there.
Okay. He just hurt himself. I can't take care of that because I'm not insured for ouches. But yeah, this
red.
It's red. Yeah. This seat is giving him the blues. You know. It's not. Yeah. So this is the babies that we're trying to get that's giving him the blues. But I did my part. Okay. You want to record the whole thing you're doing?
Yeah, that's up to you.
Okay.
I probably got a video already for moving. She's gonna go ahead and load up her seat. Man! Getting her antenna.
Huh?
I said you're getting yourself an antenna. The owner entered the wrong code 3 times, so she's officially locked out of her radio. And
Want to check out one of 50 made cars? There's a Yango SC Camaro over there right now with 1,000 horsepower.
she thought the code was 11356, but it's 1356. Anyway, I'm about to swap the seats out on this thing, and I'm gonna leave the key in for a couple of hours if I'm here that long. See if this will get out of the off mode for her. Looks like a special edition Camaro over here. Is this yours?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
I gave up my California driver's license for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
We put it in her name in case I go to jail.
Because they're not legal in California, right? Yeah.
Man.
No.
They're legal. It's here, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Yeah, with Arizona plates. So, we gotta play the game. In California, holding us back from everything.
Man, look at them wheels.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
The nicest Camaro.
1,000 horsepower. Well, that's that. Time to get back to work. I think I already have a video for removing the front seats. At any rate, I'm going to show you guys how to get the back seats out. So, in this video, I'm going to be swapping out the seats in this Volvo 960, and I'll make a separate video for swapping out the back seats. Well, dang, snap, crackle, pop, busted a perfectly good side seat molding. Probably shouldn't have had it off, But setting the seat down on the ground and set the seat down on it. Snapped it. Thing you want to do is get everything off the seats. Next thing you want to do is push down and back on the front of the seat right here, which will unlatch it on both sides, and then lift it up and pull it out of the car. So right here you push down and back. Pretty easy. You'll actually hear it. Put your hand down there, you'll feel it right here close to the edge. Push down and back. 2 hands. Alright. Hopefully you saw that. Thing you do is get a screwdriver or something and pry up on these tabs so that they're sticking up like that on both sides. Once you got that tab pulled up, pull a little slack in the seatbelt and pull the bottom of the seat away from over the tab. Now you can, I believe, pull down on the seat and pull it toward the front of the car. There, and in the middle, and on the other side. I normally also would pop this up here, pull this headrest up, hold on, let me do that with 2 hands. Take those 3 10 millimeters out, then I get this headrest out of the way. So let me pull down on the seat, pull it toward me. Can't let the bottom of it lock in there when you do that. With this tab pulled out, you lift up on the bottom of the seat and pull it towards you to unlatch it. Then you do that in the middle, then you do that at 2 spots over there. Once the seat is loose, you slide it over that armrest. Move your seatbelt out the way. Now you got 2 screws here. Get these other headrests out, both sides. Then you get 4 screws here to get this back armrest assembly out. You're also going to have to remove this screw seatbelt assembly so you can get this seat backrest out, unless you're going to thread it through there. Either way, it don't matter. It was pretty easy going back in. Your back headrests do not go up and down, so she just needs to clean them up. Time to jump on the front seats. I should have a video for the front seats, but they're a little complicated. They got a lot of stuff back here. They got carpet that covers these brackets. You get those out with a clip puller there, 13 millimeter there, and a 10 millimeter up there. And you do that on all 4 locations. Then you pry these backing up. It's best to start with the seat kind of up in the air, and you try not to bust these. You got a T25 in there, a T25 buried in here. You pop that out, but those are normally already busted. And you got a T25 there. Then you got 14 millimeters in the floor. Then this seat will not come out until you slide it back about 2 inches and then lift it up. It has notches in the bottom of the tracks. Let me show you here. And if you don't get to that notch in the bottom of that track, it won't come out. But like I said, I should have a video for that already. And the seatbelt bolt is 16 millimeter. So you don't have to really take this stuff off the side of the seat, except to get that 16 millimeter and that bolt there out. You can leave the seat controls on there. Well, sad to say, I don't travel 1,000 miles to detail cars, so whatever is in that seat track area is going to be there. seat's only moving on one side. So had to come over here, take the cable out, cut some of the sleeve off. I'm gonna put it back in the motor, make sure both sides of the seat move before I lock it down. All right, so I got the cable back in. We are cooking with oil. Both sides are moving now. Guess it took me 3 hours because the car just popped code. She's good to go. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.